سلام بچه ها، دارک شوکر هستم در خدمتتون با یه قسمت دیگه با بازی بروکن ایج در خدمتتون هستیم. بعد آره دیگه با بازی بروکن ایج در خدمتتون هستیم. الان اینجا من یه جایی گیر کرده بودم در این نقطه. دوستان عزیز، بچه ها سابسکرایب فراموش نشه، حتما سابسکرایب بکنید. اون بغل سمت راست پایین زنگوله رو هم بزنید. بعد زنگوله رو هم که زدید روی نوتیفیکشن تیک بزنید، آل بزنید اینا که حتما براتون نوتیفیکشن بیاد ویدیوهای جدید ما میذاریم. معمولا من رو هر روز ویدیو میذارم ساعت 5 بعد از ظهر. آره، بعد اینجوری هم راحت‌تر میتونید بفهمید. ممکنه بیرون از برنامه بذارم، ممکنه برنامه رو عوض بکنم و اینا. شما سریعتر میفهمید ویدیوهای ما اومده دیگه با همون اسمش چیه، همون زنگوله. ولی حتما سابسکرایب کنید، ممنون میشم. بعد بریم سراغ شی ها، بریم سراغ شی. اینجا رو که یه ذره فکر کردم راجبش، ولی وقت بذاریم اینجا یه ذره استال بکنیم به قول معروف. بعد الان چی کارو داشتیم میکردیم اینجا؟ بالا نرفتم من.
Looks like someone tied this ladder down. There's a note. Guys, quit moving my ladder, please. You're really cheesing me off. Signed, Gus.
گاس میگه این اسمش چیه، نرده بودم و جابجا نکنید.
You better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus.
بهتره که جابجاش نکنم. میگه نمیخوام درگیر بشم با گاس. خب این پایین اول بریم.
Something weirdly familiar about that bird.
یه جورایی این منو انگار مثلا یادآور یه چیزی هستش برام درباره این پرنده، ولی تو ذهنش هست. فکر میکنم اینو قبلا این صورت دیده بودم. اینجا چه اتفاقی افتاده؟
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
میگه قبلا توی میدن فیست نبودی؟ No.
Weird.
عجیبه.
Why do I get the feeling you're lying?
چرا احساس میکنم تو داری دروغ میگی؟
No one should ever have to go to a Maiden's Feast.
هیچ کس دیگه لازم نیستش بره تو میدن فیست.
No one ever will again.
و هیچ وقت دیگه نمیره.
I'm cool with that.
چیه واقعا میدن
What
فیست؟
exactly is a Maiden's Feast?
Something we've always had to do.
کاریه که ما همیشه باید انجام میدادیم که به ما گفته
So
شده
we
بود.
were told, and we believed it.
و ما باورش داشتیم.
We thought it a great honor.
ما فکر میکردیم افتخار بزرگیه.
We were so happy for Villa.
خیلی خوشحال بودیم واسه
Proud of
ولا.
her. So foolish.
خب چقدر احمقانه. خب بنابراین میدن فیست بده؟
So, Maiden's Feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she
میگه
fought the
دخترم به
monster.
ما یاد
You
داد
see, it didn't destroy
وقتی که با هیولا جنگید
the town.
و
It just
شهر رو نابود
ran
کرد
away.
و فرار کرد.
She was right the whole time. All
تمام این مدت راست میگفت.
those years.
تمام این سالها.
All those girls.
تمام اون دخترها.
I'm not sure
هیچی.
if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're
من نمیدونم، مطمئن نیستم که اینو میخوای بشنوی ملوریا، اما تو واقعا داری روحیه منو بالا میبری
actually cheering
الان.
me up right now.
کاری میتونم بکنم که کمک کنم؟
I just want to find my daughter.
فقط میخوام دخترم رو
Beg her
پیدا کنم.
forgiveness and tell her how proud of her
بگم
I
که
am.
ببخشید و یعنی منو ببخش و چقدرم بهش افتخار میکنم.
Please be my mother.
میگه لطفا مادر من باش.
What were you guys talking about when I walked up?
میگه راجب چی داشتی صحبت میکردید که من اومدم؟
I was just trying to cheer up this young
میگه فقط داشتم این دختر جوان و روحیش رو میخواستم بالا ببرم.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
بعد حالا دختره میگه بعد فهمید چه آدم بازنده ای هستم من.
You are not.
میگه تو
And why
نیستی.
didn't Mog Chothra pick me?
چرا مارک چاکرا پس منو انتخاب نکرد؟
Well,
میگه
I'm
من
not
مطمئن
sure,
نیستم.
honey.
Maybe he was in hurry. شاید عجله داشت. شاید اون میخواست تو رو بگیره اما یه چیزی اومد. شاید مورد حمله قرار گرفته بود، مثل حمله فلان اینا. شاید یه گرگی بود که میترسوندتش که فرار کنه. شاید عجله
Maybe he was in
داشت.
a hurry.
Who are you again?
میگه
My
تو کی
name is Shay.
هستی؟
I'm not from here.
میگه اسمم
Listen,
شیه.
Twyla, it's time to move on.
And do what? The
میگه
maidens feast.
بهتره ازش بگذری. بعد میگه و بعدش چی؟ میدن فیست. تمام زندگی ما آماده اون
It's
بودم.
the only thing I prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things.
میگه مطمئنم تو خیلی چیزای دیگه خوب هستی.
Like, let me
مثل
think.
بذار فکر کنیم. آلگبرا سومی. میگه این سومی جوکه. میگه مثل انتخاب نشدن توسط چیزا. سوینگی. همین هی داره تاپ میخوره، مثل تاپ خوردن.
Swinging?
You making fun of me?
میگه با من شوخی میکنی.
Algebra.
Nope. Not part of Maiden's training.
Not getting chosen for things?
That's just mean.
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
خب
Well, at least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
میگه حداقل آخرش این بود، حداقل کاستومت، این لباست خوبه، باحاله. بعد میگه تشکر، خودم درستش کردم.
You made that stunning dress by yourself?
میگه تو این لباس رو خودت درست کردی.
That's amazing,
میگه خیلی
Twyla.
عالیه.
Meh. Fat lot of good it did me.
خب
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that
میگه تو فکر میکنی واسه من میتونی یه دونه لباس درست کنی؟ توجهش جلب کرد.
would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
میگه این یه کار خیلی خوبیه که میتونی انجام بدی تو آیلا.
Well, maybe if you had a pattern and some material.
میگه اگه یه الگو داشته باشی، یه سری متریال، یه سری لوازم خام مثلا واسه استفاده کردن، شاید.
Maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back.
میگه پترن و
Oh,
متریال رو
exciting.
پیدا میکنم، برمیگردم پیشت.
Can I just describe the costume I want?
I don't do freestyle, sorry. I need visuals. Helps me deal with customer complaints.
میگه میشه توضیح بدم درستش کنی. بعد میگه فری استایل من کار نمیکنم. بعد متریال و اینا رو مثلا بیاری، الگو رو، که مثلا خیالم راحت باشه که ایراد نمیگیری از کارم.
Don't you have any extra material yourself?
I put everything I got into this outfit.
میگه متریال اضافه نداری. بعد میگه هر چی که داشتم این
I
لباس
thought
رو
I was
باش
gonna be
درست
dead
کردم.
tomorrow.
Oh, honey.
میگه فکر میکردم تا فردا من مردم.
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
خب این متریال هم پایین نبود نه؟
That's where that sad girl was hanging out on the swing.
متریال رو باید بیرون از اینجا پیدا کنم. بذار اول لباس اسپیس سوت بچگیامو بدم.
So, can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh,
بچت
It's for me.
میگه چه قشنگه، مثلا ناز اینا. بچت چند سالشه؟ میگه نه این واسه منه، یه دونه بزرگشو میخوام.
I need it a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
میگه میتونم از این استفاده کنم به عنوان رفرنس. رفرنس حالا توضیح دادنش سخته.
There's my can-do gal.
Just get me the material you want for your giant baby onesie and we're...
میگه فقط متریالای لازمو برای این چی میگن بچه غول پیکر بیار که مثلا این
Good to go.
لباس بچه غول پیکر.
It's not a... never mind. Be right back with the material.
متریال کاپ کیکر رو میخواستم به کی بدم؟
Feel terrible. Yeah.
کاپ کیکر رو میخواستم به کی بدم الان یادم نمیاد.
Why would they build a fountain for that weirdo? Or is this some kind of
آها
warning
میخواستم
about
به اون
it? I better not move it. I don't want to...
خب میخوام برم بالاش. چیکار بکنه؟
That egg looks like it's having a little trouble hatching. Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Ow.
این
There's a
اگه
tree.
مشکل
That
داره.
one, it appears.
مشکل داره برای باز شدن.
Take us down! We are in our prime! Eat our sweet rewards! Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return in time. Let our child rise. From
Hey.
its rotten bed.
Huh.
Up from a hidden pit. Long after we are dead. Wait,
Uh-oh.
are we...
Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing, what's it to ya?
میگه شما همون نگهبانایی هستید که وسایل الکس رو دزدیده؟ میگه اگه اون چیزا رو برگردونید مثلا نمیذارم الکس مثلا ازتون شکایت
If
بکنه.
you give me back those robes, I promise Alex won't
اون
press
رب
charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything.
همون سیما رو وایرا رو
we're naked under
میگه.
here, so no way you're getting our robes. If you want them, you're
راهی
gonna have to
نداره
fight
که
us for
روبا
them.
رو بدیم.
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to help his mother. And he's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up, but I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals, so if you have another stick handy...
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy. But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
میگه اگه یه دونه از این استیکا از این چوبا داشتی بیا با هم مبارزه بکنیم سر همون سیما.
I'm going to get a stick, and then we're going to fight for those robes.
Why don't you go get some yarn instead? Yeah, we'd love to meet one of your friends.
Are you guys looking for a tree to talk to? Because I saw one down in the forest that might actually talk back.
Oh, no thanks. We know that weirdo. We're here because this is the tree with the fruit. The fruit, that is the answer.
میگه شما دارید با این درخت صحبت میکنید. من یه دونه درخت میشناسم پایین که صحبت میکنه. ما میگه اون عجیب غریب رو میشناسیم. ما یه درخت میخوایم با میوه.
That was really convincing, Courtney. Thanks. I did the pause just like you said.
What are you guys doing up here?
We are the former dead-eyed druids. Misled and betrayed.
عوض کردن مذهبشونو. میگه حالا ما دد آی درویت هستیم. آره فکر کنم درویت
By a false
منظورش همون یه
prophet,
چیزی
we
مثل
have come
درویت
to seek
باشه.
wisdom from the tree of answers.
خب
Why do you think this tree has answers?
Okay.
چرا فکر میکنید که این درخت جواب شما رو داره؟
Honestly, it wasn't our first choice.
میگه صادقانه بگم این اولین انتخابمون نبود.
Really came up here because we heard about this guru of lightness that a lot of people were following.
میگه در اصل ما اومدیم این بالا به خاطر اینکه شنیده بودیم این لایتنس اینجا هم کلت داشتن دیگه که خیلی دنبالش میرن.
But apparently he's out of commission.
اما به نظر میاد این خارج از دسترسه. یعنی
So we remembered this fruit, and since it was the answer
یادمون افتاد این میوه رو که جواب چیستانمون
to
بود.
Yorn, maybe it's the answer to everything.
شاید جواب همه چیز باشه. حالا
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
میگه فقط به خاطر اینکه جواب یه چیستانتون این میوه بود نمیشه که. بعد میگه حالا تو 2 تا سوال بود، 2 تا
Too many
چیستان.
questions. This is a
خیلی
matter
سوال.
of faith. Also,
میگه این در مورد ایمانه.
we really need this to work because we've
ما
run
نیاز داریم که این کار بکنه به خاطر اینکه ما
out of
از دست
stuff to
دادیم
believe.
خیلی چیزا رو.
Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
ما
I'll be back.
یه جورایی
Yeah.
آخره.
That's what the Deadeye God said. I thought we were the fruit, worshipping the tree. Maybe
You stole the material for those robes and you should give them back.
he's
I'll be
خب
back.
or the rotten bed.
Maybe I should...
You know what part of this story I really feel like, Dawn? What, Courtney? The
اینجا نمیشه
Oh, Courtney, you
زد.
too.
نه نمیشه زد. برم پایین.
Come on. Fake it till you make it, girlfriends. That's what we've always said.
اینجا هم خبری نیست. اینجا هم نمیشه رفت. اینجا چی؟ اینجا هم نمیشه رفت. چقدر سیخ.
Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own on my underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around.
داستان ولا رو تعریف کنه که گیر کرده بود با شورتش روی درخت.
Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health.
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
میگه این همه میوه میخوری، آب این میوه رو میخوری، لازم نیست بری دستشویی. میگه بذار یه رازی رو بهت بگم. وقتی که این بالای ابرایی هستی، دستشویی همیشه نزدیکته. بعد میگه من اون پایین هستم، مردم اون پایین هستن. ای
I think I'll just take one.
They're lighter if you just carry the juice.
Yeah.
And your belly.
I get it.
خب حالا ما پترن رو داریم. خب
Mighty tree,
بعد با چوب بیام اینجا.
Hey.
اوه
I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. Hey, Spoon, can you balance an egg?
Yes, Commander, but only small ones, I'm afraid.
I wonder if I could help the little bird out with this. Whoa! Must be the wrong tool. I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course, just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample.
خب
That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me. Well, look at that. I totally knew that little bird was ready to hatch. That's why I gave it a little help. I don't like to eat things with faces. Would a cupcake cheer you up?
I don't deserve a cupcake. I failed Brother Lightbeard.
Why don't you have some fruit? That always cheers me up.
I don't want to cheer up. I deserve this sadness, for I have failed.
دلیلش چی بود؟ این کاپکیک رو میخواستم باش چیکار کنم؟ یادم میدونستم باید چیکار کنم
Hey, Husker. Walter.
Shay?
Shay. Do you guys know those girls selling cupcakes over there?
Yes, those are our daughters. They just met, but it seems like they've been friends for years.
Watch out for those cupcakes, though. They are not the secret to lightness, I'll tell you. Personally, I only eat the frosting. The sugar keeps my hair shiny and smooth.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
آها هزینه شاید بتونم چوب
I
بگیرم.
got you now! Oh.
Say there. Why are you beating up this little kid?
I'm not. I'm teaching him how to...
Okay. How about some delicious fruit?
I'll have some.
You're in training. No snacks.
No.
Hey, you want to frost this cupcake?
You blind? It already has frosting on it.
I'll eat it.
Maybe you would fight better with a crochet hook.
We actually started with chopsticks. You only just graduated up to the big staff.
It's harder to poke myself in the eye with this.
Need a talking spoon?
In my day, spoons didn't talk.
I'll bet they did. And you just never listened.
I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. And what? Can you train my robot to fight?
Sorry, I only work with flesh and blood. Sometimes sugar, eggs, and flour. Just to be clear, some of that is for fighting, some for baking. I don't mix all that together.
Do you know this girl?
That's my granddaughter. Only one in this family that's got any sense. Or guts. I like the way she smells.
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that.
Hey, hey! You want to buy a cupcake?
How's the campaign going?
It's building. Cup by cup.
Maybe I should... Not good.
خب
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Hey, do you guys know this girl?
Oh, that's my beautiful daughter. We put those flyers out hoping to find her.
She looks just like you.
You remind me of her. I hope I can introduce you to her someday.
I don't want to depress them with my dead friend. Got a cupcake here.
Oh, did you buy one of our cupcakes? Thank you so much.
Anybody need a crochet hook?
Never learned how to crochet. Probably just be terrible at it.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. Could you make me a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam costume?
I don't know what that is. But no.
I don't think they need a spoon right now.
Everybody does, eventually.
خب من درست یادم نمیاد الان چیکار باید بکنم.
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. No response. It already has hooks at the top. Can you climb ladders, Spoon?
No, but I can climb food pyramids.
He won't be climbing anything in his state.
خب
Need any eggshells?
No, thanks. I already have some.
Really? Why?
I put them in my coffee. Makes it less acidic. Why do you have them?
Same reason. Want a cupcake?
No, thanks. I bought a dozen from this family doing a fundraiser, and I ate, like, all of them.
Wow.
Well, I wanted to do my part.
Want some fruit?
From that big tree in Mariloft? No thanks. I had some earlier. Too tangy for my tastes.
Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.
Fruit is delicious, but I don't think mixing them together is... I don't think I want to grind any eggshell on... Well, that would make a cupcake. I don't want to put holes in it. It might leak out its phytonutrients. Looks like your axe is missing.
I don't use axes anymore. Now I make the axes. Well, I mean I will, once I get the mold.
میدونستم باید چیکار کنم و الان یادم رفته اون موقعی که اون لحظه داخل این اون قسمت های قبلی با شی داشتم بازی میکردم میدونستم باید چیکار کنم الان یادم رفته
Hungry? I have a cupcake.
Ooh, delicious. Just bury it near my roots and I'll slowly absorb its nutrients as it breaks down into soil.
Sounds time-consuming.
Humans and trees have different perspectives on time, I suppose.
Want some fruit to hold in your branches?
Hey, not all of us want to bear fruit, okay? Many of us are happy with our decision not to have any fruit, so don't make any assumptions, please.
All right. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my parents always bring it up, you know?
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone.
چی دارم حالا؟
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
هوک این شل بود میخواست
Greetings, Your Excellency.
یعنی
Or greetings, Your Excellency.
این شل نمیخواست چیز
He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy that. How about a little fruit to wash it down? I specifically remember that feed choking victim a cupcake is not one of the steps you learn in first aid. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that.
خب بالا رو شاید درست
It's gone.
نگشتم.
Nothing down there now but sand. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand.
اینجا چی بود؟
Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times and they're extremely unstable. I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
All right, all right. So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. So, you know this girl?
Yep, that's Vela. Oh, wow. I didn't realize her family was looking for her. I wonder if they'll follow the trail up here eventually.
Can you fix him, Spoon? No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just not sure what they are yet. What am I supposed to do with this diagram?
Well, I thought you'd want to know what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam looked like so you could find one. Or build one.
Not sure what this strange diamond-shaped socket is for. Think your mixture could use... I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Want a cupcake?
No thanks. I only like the kind your mother replicates.
Oh.
Dad, do you know how to repair this little guy?
Let me take a look. Ooh, gosh.
خب
I still have one of Mom's crochet hooks.
Hang on to it, Shay. Right now, it's all we have left of her.
Want to take my spoon for measurements?
Good idea, son. But you were signed out as the primary operator of that equipment, so I think it better stay in your hands.
I agree. In survival situations, it's often how we stick to our laws that defines our humanity and ensures our survival.
What can you tell me about these eggshells, Spoon?
Well, I wouldn't recommend eating them, sir. They are comprised primarily of calcium carbonate, which has little or no nutritive value.
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. Spoon, shall we eat this cupcake?
Sir, even I, who believes spoons can do anything, wonder what kind of monster would eat a cupcake with a spoon.
What do you think of this fruit, Spoon?
Oh, sir, I wouldn't eat it. I mean, how can you trust food that doesn't come from a replicator? Besides, I'm sensing a strong acid content.
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Hungry?
Yes, but only for the sweet bounty of the ocean.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. Something tells me I shouldn't mess with these guys. I wonder if these things are dangerous. Something tells me I shouldn't mess with these guys.
پشت اینا را نزده بودم.
Nice schematic. This guy really seems to like schematics. I'd hate to see these guys swarm. Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown. Excuse me, but my little friend has kind of died, and I was wondering if you could help?
Sorry, I'm just a tree.
I don't think that would get me anything.
این ور نمیخواستم برم. خواستم برم اون ور.
I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just not sure what they are yet. I don't think that would get me anything. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious... I don't think that would help me get this hypercam. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. Hello again, old friend. I can't use my hands. I feel like letting go. I can't use my hands. I can't use my hands. I can't use my hands. Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you?
کار دیگه نمیشه کرد نه؟
No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just... That must have been danger I was smelling.
خب
Need any eggshells?
No, thanks. I already have them.
از اون بالا چی آوردم؟ یکی کاپ کیک هست، یکی این دوتاست دیگه. بذار برم پایین رو چیزای دیگه امتحان کنم. یه الکی.
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Want me to plug up this hole in your window? I have a cupcake.
I think it's more of a cheese Danish type hole, but don't worry about it. With all this metallurgy going on, some ventilation is probably a good idea.
خب
No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just not sure what they are yet. don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that.
Dude, don't burn trash in my house, please. 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 Dude, don't burn trash in my house, please.
No. Don't see anything there I want to eat.
خب همین بالا باید یه کاری بکنم.
Hey.
که نمیشه کاری کرد.
I can't do that from here. 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 Would it help if I threw you a by the way, can you raise the dead? It's got that girl on top, Bella. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Why would they build a fountain for that weirdo? Or is this some kind of warning about him?
یه نیست اینجا. خب
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Anybody want some fruit?
No, I'm not really feeling it.
Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. It's something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Hoosker. That's the best part. In fact, that's the only part I eat. I'm off gluten, you know.
عجب.
No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. Anybody want some fruit? Well, that would make a cupcake pop. Ugh. Eggshell is not. Fruit is delicious. I don't think mixing them together. Ugh. Eggshell is not a good. Fruit is delicious. I don't think mixing them. Not delicious. Fruit is delicious, but I don't want to mess up the flavor profiles of this cupcake.
خب
Hey,
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake? It's a fundraiser for a...
hey, can I get some replacement frosting for this cupcake?
Ew, what did you do? Just eat the frosting off? Ugh, sounds like... Tell him, Rocky. They've got red frosting!
Need any eggshells?
Usually, we try to keep the shells out of the mixture, but thanks. Yes, so whenever you're ready for some...
I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose.
We'll be right...
I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Hey, want to frost this?
آه.
Oh, darn. Why'd I go and do that? Now I don't have any frosting left to make a cupcake for Bella.
You can give her this one.
Oh, hey, good idea. Here, you can take my empty. See if you can get it refilled, okay?
Okay. Say there.
Huh?
Okay.
خب قدم بعدی
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
این خالی شد. بعد گفتش حالا من چجوری میخوام درست کنم کاپکیک. نمیدونم کاپکیک میخواست برای یکی. بعدش ما گفتیم این کاپکیک رو پتو بگیر. بعد گفتش اینو اساسشو داد به ما که مثلا بریم پرش کنیم. خامه.
Fruit. Every leaf is a miracle.
On guard, druids.
Okay, Yarn Boy. Enough is enough.
Oh.
You're lucky she's blind, kid. I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney.
میگه شانس آوردی که کوره. بعد میگه من از دست ندادم، اشتباه نزدم به خاطر اینکه کورم.
I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years.
من یعنی از دست دادم ضربه رو به خاطر اینکه من میتونم ببینم. تمام این سالها دارم تظاهر میکنم که کورم.
I never really had the faith like you, Courtney.
من هیچ وقت ایمان به اندازه تو نداشتم کورتنی.
But I don't have the faith, Dawn.
میگه ولی من ایمان ندارم. منم داشتم تظاهر میکردم مثل تو.
I was pretending too, so I could be like you.
که مثل تو باشم.
What? You're not
چی؟
blind?
تو کور نیستی؟
No.
نه در واقع.
I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town.
اتفاقا من دارم آرتفکتا رو، همون چیزا رو، حالا همون میگم آرتفکتا رو میدزدم به خاطر اینکه پول در بیارم که از این شهر بریم.
Me too.
میگه منم همینطور.
Long ago. But I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you.
میگه من خیلی وقت پیش رفته بودم ولی نمیخواستم تو رو تنها بذارم به
I
خاطر
haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study.
میگه منم نمیخواستم دروید باشم برای سالها. میخوام برم مدرسه درس بخونم، مدیریت هتل.
Hotel management. I want to study graphic design.
میگه گرافیک میخوام منم بخونم.
Man.
دیزاین گرافیک.
Let's do it. Let's
بریم
just
انجامش
go.
بدیم.
Right now.
همین
Right
الان.
now.
همین الان.
But what
وایرا
about
چی
our
شد؟
quest to find something to believe in? I did. How about you?
کمدیه. اوه. عجب.
Oh, that's what I get for learning to fence with candy canes.
عجب.
Better take these before those druids get cold and come back.
خب اثرم که کلا از دست دادم.
That fruit does look delicious. Too bad I can't reach it. Maybe I should.
قدم بعد اینه که این لباسا رو برم بدم به اون دختر پایین که برامون لباس رو بدوزه.
Maybe I should.
Never seen this kind of material before.
Can you sew it?
Shouldn't be a problem.
That's the spirit.
Well, only one thing to do now.
کجا رفتی؟
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
میگه نگران نباش، زود برمیگردم.
Oh, Whew, I thought my teenager was dramatic.
یه دختر من فکر میکردم دراماتیکه.
What's with all the feathers?
Just because I was
میگه عالیه فقط چرا روش پر هست.
working off a pattern doesn't mean I can't inject a little personal style.
میگه وقتی که من میتونم از رو پترن از رو الگو کار کنم دلیل نمیشه که یه ذره استایلش رو بالا ببرم مثلا پرسونال شخصیمو.
An incredible talent.
خب سوت آماده
This radiation
است.
suit isn't for me. I made it for Alex.
الکس درست کردم.
Well, you guys look happy.
Oh, I just love talking to this girl. Reminds me so much of my villa.
Don't worry, Mrs. Tartine. We're gonna find her, okay?
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
خب این قدمم برداشته شد.
That baby bird's shell was so thick. These shells don't look crochetable. That baby bird's shell was so thick. It never would have busted out without me.
Well,
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that.
میخوام رو خودش کلیک کنم. اشتباهی. این که میگه واسه الکسه واسه من نیست.
This radiation suit isn't for me. I made it for Alex. It's a little more feathery than the radiation suits I'm used to, but the tailoring is amazing. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I'm too scared to eat this wild food. I mean, if it's not made by a computer, there could be anything in there. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I don't think that would help this little guy.
خودش کلیک میکنم ای بابا.
I guess I could wear it like a sandwich board, but I think that would be a little much. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose.
دیگه چی کار میشه کرد؟
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose.
It's a fundraiser.
Need any eggshells?
Usually we try Ellen, Rocky. They've got red frosting.
Anyone here know how to fix robots?
Yeah, with wires and stuff. Is it plugged in? Electric stuff needs to be plugged in. Oh, that's true. Yes,
Who needs a crochet hook?
my mom needs a hook, but not that kind. Also, I can't tell anybody why. We'll be right here.
Maybe you would fight better with a crochet hook.
Actually, start.
Say that. What? Okay, back to your lessons. How about some delicious fruit?
I'll have some.
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Can you train my robot to fight?
Sorry.
This button only works on grab and daring. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made.
بالا هم که نمیتونم برم دیگه. نه نمیتونم برم. لباس الکس رو درست کردیم؟
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Anybody want some? I have a crochet hook if anyone feels creative.
My wife was the crafty one.
How would you guys fix a broken robot?
I usually fix brakes with a mixture of sugar water and eggs.
I don't think that would work here.
If it's really hopeless, I would just mix it all up into a baking dish with some apple preserves, call it a crumble, and serve it with ice cream.
Husker, You are a genius.
I don't think that would help this little guy. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I don't think I can fix him with a crochet hook. I don't think that would help this little guy. This button only works on grabbing Gary. Could either of you build me something if I had a detailed schematic of it?
Son, if I were back in my kitchen, not only could I build it, it would be delicious.
خب
I bet that little guy would really cheer him up if he weren't. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he... Are you any good with complex engineering schematics?
No, I'm not.
I bet that little guy would... I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that.
آها اکشل پرت میکنه بهشون. صبر کن. اکشل روی
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.
Home metallurgy kit. Make money without leaving your home.
That's the new plan, man. I'm cashing in. Hey, don't touch that. I might need... Hey, don't touch that. Hey, don't touch that. Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental phase.
Your paintings are all... No.
احتمالا یه سری چیزا رو جا انداختم. مخصوصا رو زمین رو درست نمیگردم شاید.
Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone.
نظرتون چی؟ اکشلا رو روی اینا امتحان کنم.
Something tells me I shouldn't mess with these guys. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. This hook may look small, but it's made from really advanced materials. You could catch a whale with this thing.
Mm-hmm. Prove it.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. I don't think that would get me anything. Something tells me I shouldn't mess with these guys. Real seagulls, not made of yarn.
من اینم میدم به این الکس لباسو و دیگه همینجا این قسمت هم تموم کنیم.
Hey, I got a radiation suit.
Great. Hey, what's up with all the feathers?
Extra
میگه
protection.
عالیه
Decent.
ولی درباره این پرا دیگه چیه؟ میگه پروتکشن بیشتر برای مثلا امنیت بیشتر.
Tech advancement.
You don't say. Well, I have been asleep for a long time.
خب
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet, and gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
چه آدم
Okay,
زیاده.
see you later.
Okay.
Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it.
همین راحتی؟
Oh, that doesn't look good.
غلطه؟
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that.
Ah.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. I don't think that would help this little guy. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Hey, you got this old-timey laser... What's this? It looks so familiar.
میگه به نظر آشنا میاد.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. I don't think that would help this little guy. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Don't see anything there I want to eat. I don't think that would get me anything.
به نظر میگه آشنا
I don't
میاد.
think that would help me get this hypercam made. I don't think that would help this little guy. No response. No response. Hey, is that Prima Doom? I mean, Shell Mount? It looks like some sort of musical star chart. It looks like some sort of musical star chart.
خب ما بریم داخل. بعدش همینجا من این قسمت رو تموم کنم. تشکر دوستان عزیز برای تماشا. تا قسمت بعد خدا نگهدار و خوش بگذره دوستان. قسمت بعد میبینمتون. اگه از کانال خوشت اومده دکمه سابسکرایب رو بزن. اگه میخوای زودتر از بقیه ویدئوهای ما رو ببینی زنگوله رو بزن. ویدئوهای دیگر هم تماشا کنید. تشکر برای تماشای این ویدیو. تا ویدیو بعد خدا نگهدار.